Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to The Witcher 3. For how much longer, I'm not sure. I'm going to be sad to see it go. Now that we've completed, quote unquote, the DLC, Blood and Wine, it's time to keep completing the Blood and Wine DLC. We're going to be back in it for, I would say, quite a bit of time. I don't know exactly how long it's going to be, but we've got more to do in this DLC. If you missed it in the last episode, oh, buddy, go back and watch it. God damn, the last two episodes in particular were some of my favorites we've done of The Witcher, period. This is episode 51. I don't know if I said that already, but in the last episode, we helped. First off, we found out that Sienna's fifth victim was supposed to be... I'm on fire? Wait, oh, Geralt, get... My controller's not working. Ah, my controller's not plugged in. That's why. I'm going to die to the fire. Shit. Oh, welcome back to The Witcher. Shit is on fire. This is fine. The "this is fine" meme. Now he's auto running. Geralt, stop. Now he won't stop running. Oh God. Try this one more time. So anyways, in the last episode, what happened was, what the fuck is happening? We found out who Sienna's fifth victim was supposed to be, which was Anna Henrietta. And we decided to tell both Damien and Anna Henrietta that piece of information. We were awarded an award for helping out the duchy, and then Anna Henrietta decided she wanted to confront Sienna, or like put Sienna under trial in public right there. And we witnessed a absolutely heartbreaking thing, which was Sienna approaching Anna Henrietta, extending a hand of forgiveness, and Sienna taking that opportunity to take Anna Henrietta's hairpin and stab her in the neck. So fucking yikes to that. Which reminds me that I have a clip to show you. Let me make sure that I got the correct screen. Display capture is not working. 2 seconds. There it is. Nope. There it's not. Okay. Apparently this entire time we should have known what was coming, because shout out to, I think it was Yuval who commented this on one of our videos. Episode number 42. This is the party. Around 46 minutes in, 46:50 I believe is where it's supposed to be. Something happens that I think y'all will find interesting. I don't know.
None too
Lots of
wise
thoughts.
picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman in a frock rather than plate.
Your dress is not at all marred.
I assure you. A hairpin might look
Oh, what now?
like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
Oh, okay. Or plunged into the back of a neck. Yikes! Ah, it was there the whole time. Shout out to the Witcher writers for including that ahead of time, and then us getting to see it. We made some choices during the game to show to attempt to show Sienna forgiveness, or to give her a new chance, and she took that chance and drove a hairpin into Anna Henrietta's neck. And then, in what might be the most moving scene I have seen in The Witcher yet, we got to see Toussaint in grieving. Beautiful, bright, saturated Toussaint become gray and overcome with grief. Oh, I have not stopped thinking about it since I recorded it a couple days ago. I haven't stopped thinking about it. And then, of course, I know I'm doing a long retroactive here, but, you know, I've spent 3 days thinking about it, and I can't stop thinking about it. I was so moved by that. I think it was one of the most emotionally beautiful in terms of tone and atmosphere and just the emotions conveyed, parts of the game so far. Toussaint and Grieving. And then we met up with Regis, who, of course, we found out is now driven from this area by the Unseen Elder. And we helped him defeat Abruxa. So apparently he gave me a gift at Corvo Bianco. I've stopped running. Let's go. And we are going to go there now. So here is my plan for this episode. First off, we go to Corvo Bianco. Second off, after that is all done, we are going to start checking out a couple of these quests. And then at the end of all of that, I think we will come back at the end of maybe 2 weeks from now, maybe a month from now, maybe a week from now. I'm not sure how long these will all take and what we'll end up doing. At the end of all of that, we'll come back around to playing different endings, or at least watching them, and reacting to the A Night to Remember quest will be probably A Night to Remember trailer will be probably the last thing that we do. Just so that you all have an idea of what's coming. I know that there's been a lot of questions about what we might do next. I'm going to go stand in this fire again. So, yeah, if you're curious, that's my general plan, and it is very up to potentially changing. Based on my interest level or whatever's going on, it might change. There is a fast travel thing this way. So, let's go home first. Regis has left us something. I will say, I feel so bad that, Regis, another thing that I've been thinking about nonstop, since I recorded the last episode. Two things, actually. First things first, I've been thinking nonstop about how, if I regret leading Anna Henrietta down the choices that I made, with dialogue and all of that. And I have no regrets, is my official stance. I have no regrets, and here's why. There were some hilarious comments in regard to our last episode. Hilarious to me, because they were like, yeah, Anna Henrietta is just, like, being illogical. I saw one comment there, and I saw one comment in the YouTube comments and one comment somewhere else, which is like, Anna Henrietta is just being illogical about Sienna. Like, obviously she's a killer. Obviously she's a bad person. And I'm like, oh, really? Anna Henrietta, the first human ever to be illogical about a matter of family? We don't see family accurately. We never see family logically because they're family, because we've butted heads for so long, because we have a mix of nostalgia and duty and this weird set of love/obligation that happens when we have family. Of course, Anna Henrietta is not seeing it logically. Geralt could have probably seen it more logically. But Anna Henrietta did, I think, a very beautiful thing that also ended up in her downfall, thanks to the decisions that I made. And I have no regrets about it. Would I love to see Anna Henrietta alive? Yes. Will we hopefully make that happen soon? Yes. I admire Anna Henrietta for still doing it. The other thing that I've been thinking is I feel so bad that right when the 5th victim started happening, I started to feel suspicious of Regis. Because at this point, and maybe it happens in a different ending or something, at this point, we have zero evidence of Regis being at all anything other than the most loyal fucking friend Geralt has maybe ever had, with a couple exceptions, of course. Dandelion, etc. Regis has been nothing but loyal and good, and I started to feel suspicious. And it breaks my heart that Regis had to kill Detlef thanks to his loyalty to me, because we know how loyal he was to me. Imagine how much it hurt him to be the person who killed another person he was loyal to, and then also to be exiled. And I just,
Yes, I should.
I feel bad for Regis. I feel so bad. Let's see what gift we got here from
Master
Regis.
Witcher, some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
Okay. It's not Regis because it was a gift at home. So I'm guessing it's not Regis. Who is it, though?
What What's that smell?
Ooh, now I'm getting nervous again. Lots of items. Lots of treasure. What the hell? Who would Regis send to me?
You look good. Calm. Don't just stand there. I want a hug.
What?
What did you bring?
A Garkin from Angren. I slew it. All by my lonesome.
That why you left Carrera so suddenly? Had no idea where you'd gone. Your note was puzzling. Don't try to find me. Threw me for a loop.
That was silly. It's just that I felt stifled in your shadow. I'd have suffocated had I stayed. So when I read that notice, the contract, when I saw Angren, I knew I had to do it. Alone. Without my nanny.
I'm not your nanny. I believe in you.
I believe in you, first off. And the tears started falling down my face. Siri, what the hell? Okay, so am I correct in thinking this is happening because we have already finished the game and Siri is alive? And oh Lord, my memory is going to be tested here, but our ending of the game was that Siri might take up whatever path she wanted moving forward, including being a Witcher. I don't understand the reference to Carrera and Angren. I don't know. I just Googled Carrera and it didn't, Carrera Witcher, and it didn't ring any bells, but who's Angren? I don't know if these are like Angren Witcher. If these are, that's the name of a region in the Northern Kingdoms adjacent to the Yaruga. Okay, so these are references to things that I don't think I know, but Geralt would know them. I believe in you. Oh.
Like my new house?
The house is lovely, but it could use a bit of work.
Yeah, got
It's
plans
so good
for
to
it,
see
don't
her.
worry. Want to go outside? Could show you the grounds.
I have to say, this is the perfect note to end this on, the house arc, right? I hadn't known what I was missing until Ciri is here now. But of course, any home of Geralt's is not really a home until Ciri's been to visit. Ah, I'm fully crying now.
Ah, it's lovely here. I could stay forever.
I don't think she would like it, but I'll offer it.
What's stopping you?
Actually, not a thing. I slew a Garkin, collected my bounty. I believe I'm owed some respite.
Indeed you do, mademoiselle, as my major domo would say.
You've a butler?
A steward. Name's Barnabas Basil. BB for short, though I don't know if he likes it. He's the one let you in. I'll ask him to bring in some fruit, a beverage. You can spend the rest of the day lying about.
Then tomorrow, when you get
Nothing
bored,
would make me happier.
we can go out and slay some monsters. You're a Witcher now. You're a Witcher now. How does it feel?
Being a Witcher anything like you imagined?
Geralt, I didn't have to imagine anything. Remember, before we parted, we walked a good stretch of the path together.
Journeyman and master, though, not the same thing.
I'm still a long way from mastering any.
Which just makes me miss vasectomy. Shout out to Vesemir, journeyman and master. God, we end this side by side, two Witchers. And we started this, us and another Witcher side by side.
But I am trying.
I don't know if we ever had a scene where Geralt and Vesemir laid their backs against a tree and talked. But I wouldn't be surprised to find out that we had, you know?
Anyway, I did learn from the best.
Just passed on what worked for me. Or at least tried to.
I was thinking of Eskel and Lambert.
So, no regrets? Choice you made?
Not at all. I'm doing what I ever wanted to do. Being who I wanted to be. I believe that's one definition of happiness.
And how well paid are you? Just kidding. I have to ask, as like a, you know, as a parental figure, I got to make sure you're getting taken care of. Tell me about this contract. Let's ask about the hate first.
Encountered the most charming aspect of being a Witcher yet?
Which aspect is that?
The hatred, disgust, that strange blend of admiration, fear, and contempt.
They set their hounds on me in one village. In another, they forbade me from taking a drink from their well. Other than that, it's been all right. No one's tried to cheat me out of my reward so far.
I'd hoped they'd treat a woman differently.
Geralt, when they treat a woman differently in this world, it hardly ever means better. Quite the opposite.
Oh shit, Siri, let's go. When they treat a woman differently in this world, it hardly ever means better. God damn, Siri.
Engrin, how'd it go? Garcanes can be pretty tough opponents.
That's why I had to lure this one to a place both spacious and empty, where it would have nowhere to hide. I found an abandoned crypt far from any town or village.
Good choice. Always best to avoid additional casualties, so your foe had nowhere to hide. But the bastard was still damn quick, I bet.
Not as quick as I am. My greater worry was its strength. I was far outclassed there. But a dose of black blood did the trick. We fought a while, I feigned a mistimed dodge and let it drink. The rest was easy.
Winning it like a true Witcher. Look at that. That's the best part of that story, is that it's evidence that Ciri gets the Witcher lifestyle. Not that I'd have understood this 100 episodes ago, but you win by knowing the weakness there. You don't win by like out fighting it, but by outsmarting it / out tacticking it. Oh, that's good. This is so good. Oh, I just want to sit at this tree forever. Sorry for the rest of the videos of this week are just gonna be me and Ciri. We're gonna be switching between these two cameras. All I've done for the first 17 minutes of this episode is talk, so welcome to the rest of the week.
See you later, Ciri.
Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself. Quest updated. So now I wonder if Ciri will just stay here the whole time and be available to talk
See,
to.
you've taken a liking to this place.
I could stay right here forever.
There you go. I could stay right here forever.
See you later, Ciri.
Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself. Oh my goodness. I love that we have this little overlook behind the house, by the way. I never really had known that before. Wow. Let's go inside. The perfect note to end this on. I love the retirement vibes of this DLC at the end. It's got to be challenging writing this DLC and having it be like the last, you know, the last thing that a person will play, because anything you do is going to be like, no matter how you end it, you have to write an ending to everything that the person has encountered. If this is what Regis gave me, of course, there it is. You have to write an ending to whatever it is that the person's experience has been. Full game plus just this DLC, full game plus both DLCs, full game in whatever way of ending. Like, that's, of course, right? If I come back here and we had a different ending, I don't imagine Ciri and I are chatting about the Witcher's path that she's taken, right? What is this mutagenator? I gotta figure out how to pronounce that. Mutagenator. Device for creating mutagens. It needs 100 charges, and then you can craft. Whoa. Device for creating mutagens needs 100 charges, and then you can create any color of mutagen. Is that what's happening here? What the fuck? This does make me think that I need to check in on my my stuff. Oh, there's a note here too. Read the note. I didn't see the note. There it is. Letter from Regis. Dear Geralt, if you are reading these words, it means I am already far beyond the borders of Toussaint, and you have found my mutagenerator. Of course, you may dub this instrument however you like, perhaps something more fitting to your taste or better reflecting its function. For I have no doubt your knowledge on the subject of mutagens is far more profound and thorough than mine. I've been working on this device in my spare time. Now it is finished, and I am convinced, as convinced as an inventor can be before his invention has been used as intended, of the usefulness of this apparatus. You're surely wondering what function it's meant to serve. As the name indicates, the mutagenerator generates mutagens. It operates by absorbing electromagical energy waves from bodies, in this case the bodies of the monsters and evildoers that you kill, and when it has absorbed enough so as to be charged a critical amount, the mutagenerator changes the stored energy into a greater mutagen. Incredible. Which I suspect you'll make good use of. As you surely understand, I am an amateur engineer, which is why you must forgive the lack of an ability for you to direct this operation. Which mutagen emerges as a result is determined at random, meaning chance will decide if it's green, red, or blue. Chance, yet I have noted the colors tend to alternate by and large. I trust you shall find my gift useful. Your dearly devoted friend. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Regis. Emil Regis Rahelek Terzif Godfrey. Yes, you might be wondering why I decided to toss the mutagenerator into your home instead of simply handing it to you in person. You must know I did it out of modesty, believe it or not. Take care, Geralt, and may my gift serve you well. Regis! Oh! Incredible. Incredible. So good. Wow. Well, why don't we start by taking stock of things, yeah? Let's get some sleep. Get all of our benefits. And take a look at our level and stuff. I mean, what's the point of being so high a level if we can't think about what to do with it? I would really like to eventually get this second life. Do I think it's really going to be actually all that useful? Probably not at this point, but I'd like to have it. I need 2 more red mutagens and 1 greater reds and 1 more greater blue. So let's see here. I can craft a greater blue right now if I will create this and create this, and that's done. That means I need 2 greater reds, and that's it. I can make 1 right here. And then let's see about the other. Can I make any lesser reds? Can I make any reds? No, I can't. Okay. I would need 3 plain old red mutagens, which would require a lot of blow ball and 3 rubidos. And 3 rubidos just takes 3 white gulls. But I need more air and area. Oh, we're back to the old ways. Back to the old ways. Need more air and area. Let me find my note page. Soon we're going to get this. While we work on that, I'm going to take a look at my other upgrades and see what I can get for character level upgrades. Okay, so I need 1 greater red, which requires air and area times 2. Get more rubido. I think I have everything else needed in that, yes. And then a ton of blow ball, which I can get from outside. And then we're basically there. Okay. And we can also take a step downstairs and see if we, in the basement, the cellar, and see if there's anything in there. Here, I would really like to get and apply crippling strikes for bleeding. I think that would be a lot of fun. I have nowhere to apply it currently because On this screen, we still need 2 more ability slots unlocked. We're working on one of them. I'm going to need 1 more, unfortunately. I have 9 ability points, so I can't use more than 3. Just going to make this awfully hard. / impossible. Damn it. All right, well. Can I make more greater green mutagens is the next question. If I can, then I'm only 1 level away. I can. I'm only 1 level away. Shit. From actually getting able to have a new slot to unlock. All right, cool. So it's still going to take us a while with these points, but all right. So let's go to the basement real quick. Actually, let's talk to BB since we're taking stock of
How
our
might I be of service, sir?
situation. Anything to talk about? No?
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
I'll be honest with you. I thought maybe for a second there that I could convince BB and Siri to like go on a date or something. It's just a thought, you know. It's just a thought. All I have is lesser greens. Damn it. All right. You know. Does Siri deserve better? Probably.
Our knights errant.
But BB's a good dude.
They're so heroic. We have to find out
BB a good dude. All right, let's grab a little bit of Blowball, and then it's off to find a new quest to do. Blowball's over there, I believe. Off to find a new quest to do, and what is next for our Geralt? Blowball is the yellow one. Is it? It's here. Yep, we just grab the Blowball every time we're here. Might as well just grab all this shit. The other thing that we'll be able to do here rather soon
Why don't you all just get off my back?
is probably afford a little bit more Grandmaster armor. I'm hoping. I'm definitely hoping. All right. Oh, baby, look at all those herbs. All right. So let's take a look at where we're going next. And oh, for the first time, there's no main contract. Wow. I think for the first time. Damn. That's crazy. I think the next thing I would like to do is Portrait of the Witcher as an Old Man. I think it might make sense for the vibes that we're having right now in the game, of like retiring, of ending, of celebrating where we've come. Let's go meet the painter around noon by the western gate of the palace. I also want to see what the palace looks like right now. Let's see what the painter has to say. Around noon. Currently it's 12:54. Hey, my friend.
I'm here.
Let us go. We should arrive in time to have the best light of the day. The chiaroscuro we shall capture. Just glorious.
Chiaroscuro? What is that?
Let's go.
What is that?
Things I do for art.
We had best ride there. We'll arrive faster and less fatigued.
Sure. Follow
A
the
work
painter.
of mine, Turtle Dove o'er the Heath, hangs in the ducal palace.
So does a cockatrice I cut down once. It's stuffed, maybe even with heather.
All right, beautiful conversation so far.
I once had a cockatrice feather brush. Best thing for laying down tempera. I no longer have it, sadly. My blasted cat swiped it.
Why would a cat want a brush?
To paint with, of course. And it was no common brush. Fantastic, as I said, and fantastically expensive.
Hang on. Got a cat that paints?
This is the most painful conversation I've ever seen. This is two people forced to be together at like a family function or a party. This is two people sat together at the same table at a wedding who have no reason to talk to each other otherwise.
Yeah, if you care to call it that. He merely copies the works of his betters, and poorly at that.
Your cat?
Yes, Pierre Auguste Moustachois. It's
Moustachois?
no surprise you've not heard
All
of
right,
him.
I am interested
He's
in
a
your cat, though.
second-rate hack and a thief.
Very interested in your cat. A cat that paints is incredible. I don't know if that's a reference to something or what's happening here, but
We'll continue on foot.
sure, let's do it. Can you put Roach in the painting with me? I know it's a portrait, so that, you know, not so much, but is there any way we could fit Roach into this painting?
Ladies, gentlemen, my lieges, forgive me for being forward, but have you perchance seen a set of paints and brushes nearby?
Eugenie, I believe this peasant wants something from us.
All right,
My
let me kill him.
paints, my brushes, I had prepared them.
Let me kill him.
Were here.
The nobility.
We've not seen any
The
gentlemen's
royalty.
tools, my good man. Of that I assure you.
There a problem?
Yes, an immense one. I cannot possibly paint without my paints. I'm done for. Unless you would be kind enough to locate them?
Sure, hell yeah. Can't you use different paints?
Wouldn't happen to have another set with you? And, nothing you could use instead?
My word. Would you really have me scrawl with charcoal like an animal?
All right. Well, the nobility are all up in. They're all snobby about their thing, and it turns out you're all snobby about yours. All right. Well, I'll look around. Sure.
Damn it. Sure you left them here?
Yes, right there. I'd prepared everything, set it out, ordered and organized.
Might have toppled downhill or something. Fine. I'll take a look around.
Stolen by a monster? That's my guess.
I think it is life that imitates art, and not vice versa.
Right you are, Fingal. Take Baron de Cordel for one.
Oh yes, that nose. He actually had a mage enlarge it after he saw that the Reb Courage play.
And now he's begun courting his cousin.
I believe it is life that imitates art. Oh Lord. All right. Well, there's something.
Spilled paint. Reeks to high heavens of turpentine.
Turpentine. Is that a is that what you would use to like clear the paint or thin the paint, or I don't know what turpentine is. I'll be honest with you. Apparently it's a smelly liquid, but that's all I got. It could be down this way a little bit. Oh, I fell the whole way down the hill. Fuck me. We're sliding downhill. Coming back up. Not seeing anything, honestly. Like where we came from at all? No? All I saw was turpentine, and it said it reeks, and I didn't see a scent. You know? Like, Ah, okay.
Footprints. Smudged.
They look tiny. Is this a godling? They look like tiny footprints. Going off this way, and then we have smell. Okay. What was that?
Got paint drops here, too.
All right, we're on the right track. Something's making noises over there. Still. That's my official guess, is a godling. Something in this cave. All right. More paint drops. Go ahead and hit a save.
Another
More
stain.
paint.
Could very well be a lead.
Could be a lead.
Knackers.
Ah,
Look like they made off with the paints.
that's the wrong
Question is, why?
side. Whirl. I should use my oils because I haven't thought about this at all. Necrophage, right? Little goblins? Maybe not. Are they, they're ogreoids. Okay. Would not have remembered that. Oh, it feels good to be back to doing my thing. Just killing beasts, tracking stuff. Screw all this high diplomacy. Am I right in remembering that fire is the right play here? Super weak, super weak. Let's heal. I feel like fire is the right play versus mechers. All right. There it is. Dead. Little turds. Stealing my man's paint. I hope we have some paint left over at the end of this. Lesser blue mutagen. You know, like I feel like... Oh my god, the stench is everywhere. They did so much, they spilled so much. Wonder if we'll have any left. More loot.
Got paint drops here too.
More paint drops. Bodies?
Empty container. Painter can't
Yikes.
use this.
Goal. Some good old money-making stuff. Painting accessories. All right.
Don't look ruined. Painter should still be able to use them.
He'll be able to do everything except for like the color yellow. If the color yellow was the one that was finished, I'll just be like a slightly shifted in terms of color. All right. Let's get back to my friend. Good news, my man.
Found your things.
Splendid. Where were they? And... is this all you found?
Unfortunately,
I
yes.
left so much more.
Should have kept it all with you, not left it lying around. Followed some paint tracks to a necker lair. Seems the beast's made off with your supplies. Used it to paint a fresco on one of the cave walls. Looked something like a battle scene to me.
Impossible. They splashed paint on the wall in a rage. Unimportant. In any case, it's a good thing you found the basic colors. Shall we? While waiting, I spied a superior spot.
They made art themselves. They splashed paint around. Superior spot, eh? Is it right here with this overlook? No, this is a place for horses. Where are we going?
We have had fantastic luck with the weather. The light is perfect, absolutely perfect.
No, we're going back
Painting
down
this
now?
masterpiece gonna take long?
A mere 6 hours. The sun won't allow us to work any longer than that. Oh, but the time will fly by. We'll chat, swap tales.
A mere
Better
6
yet,
hours.
Let me down a potion. Time will definitely fly by in a state of lethargy. No need to swap tales.
No, no, no. Your expression, your posture, they must be just so. You must look alive with fire in your gaze.
Exhausting.
Lethargy is
Exhausting.
out of question.
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting, A Witcher Lying Senselessly on the Heath.
You jest. A jesting witcher.
Portrait of the Witcher as a lethargic old man. Exhausting. All right. He's taking me all over the place. I'm interested to see what this vista eventually looks like. A lot of pretty flowers up here. There's Toussaint in the background, or
This the place?
Beauclair.
Yes. Just look at the view. Breathtaking. The perfect background for our masterpiece.
Pretty, I guess.
Now, you must carefully consider in what pose you wish to be immortalized.
All right.
Are
Consider.
they gonna give me a dialogue option? No, they'll choose for me. Okay.
All is ready. We may begin.
I will get to choose.
Have
All right.
you decided on the pose you'd like to adopt?
On horseback, I can get Roach. Yes.
How about I be on horseback? I mean, Roach kind of deserves to be immortalized too.
Do you do non-human
yes.
subjects?
A horse. Exceptional idea. But I would rather you perch atop Alexander, my mount. I've trained him to pose.
No, I won't do it. No.
I shall paint in the carcass of a slain griffin later. Now, raise your head to exude pride. Thrust your breast forward. Go on, breast forward. I want to see those hocks extended. Ahem. Is the horse paying attention?
Let's get Roach out here.
May I begin? Or would you rather try a different pose?
Let me try something else.
If I can't get Roach, we're doing something else. Let me try reclining. Let's try heroic. Let's see what it looks like.
Maybe I could just stand, sword in hand.
Ah, splendid! A heroic pose, of course. The bold warrior, his sword held aloft, ready to run at the, well, that willow over there. I will paint in a griffin later. Shall I begin?
love how he's always going to paint in a
would you
griffin.
prefer to adopt another pose?
Let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's pretty badass. Yep, let's do that. I like that. Let's do that. Oh, distinguished.
Go ahead.
Now, be so kind as to adopt that look you gave me when I first asked you to work with me.
Pissed,
That
annoyed?
intense scowl of an angry wild ram about to butt heads. Yes, excellent. Now, hold that. Do not budge.
Oh, that's pretty. I love this. Let's see what it looks like. Sun is failing.
This gonna take much longer?
Not much at all. We'll run out of daylight soon. Please, keep your head still, in the same position.
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint one in later.
Do I actually get to fight it?
A griffin!
Very cool. All right. A throwback.
And hide.
Dearest mommy!
Yeah. All right. Hold up 1 second. Let me do some reading. I'm so excited. Hell yes. Where are griffins to be found? Hybrids. So hybrid oil, ard, and grape shot. Not that we'll need the grape shot. Hybrid oil is the... Which one? None of these. Not that one either. Not that one. The last one that I looked at. There it is. We need ard. Usually that's for when they're flying, but sure. All right. We knocked it down. Get a hit in. Get the camera locked. All right. Fly at me. Fly at me. That was a bomb. Didn't mean to even do that. Sure. That works, though. Oh, yeah. This is over. This is over.
That stench.
This is over. Ah, throwback. Now I have a truly heroic pose.
Is it safe?
Yeah, come on out. And no wonder no one ever came here. It was a griffin's hunting ground.
Oh, that thing scared me
What
to
did
death.
he yell? Mommy?
Not quite to death. You are alive. Not least because you chose a witcher to sit for you. How's the painting? It survived too?
It did. But I cannot show it to you now. I never display unfinished work. You can see it tomorrow, after midday, where we met. I shall display it in the market square.
Well, let's go see it. I want to see it.
Monstrous beast. Shall we immortalize it in the painting?
I think we should. I think it should be me and the monsters that I fought.
Yeah,
Griffin
that's at it.
might
Marcus
be
can serve as your prop.
Splendid.
one of the least monstrous.
Interesting color palette. And the textures and the proportions. It will do. Yes, it will do. But I shall paint it in later, in my atelier. There's an excellent illustration in the Encyclopedia Maxima Mundi. I fear this specimen is, well, too far cut and chopped.
You're welcome.
Ah, very well. That will do for now.
This quest just
I shall
makes me
polish
feel
the
good.
details later. No point struggling on in this fading light.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Ah, I almost forgot. Payment for your troubles. And
Sure.
I thank you for saving my life. Though, in doing so, you did also save your likeness. For posterity.
I should have worn the ass's ears. Damn it. Wait a day to go see the painting. First, though, let's get this this loot. Griffin trophy. My least favorite sound. All right. Any other loot? Gotta be other loot around here somewhere. There it is. Griffin's egg. All right. Let's get out of here. It just says wait a day. So let's wait and then see what happens. See, go see your painting at the market. Okay. So we'll end this episode by going and doing that. We need to find a fast travel icon, and there's none over here. So let's go this way real quick. I'm guessing there will be one eventually. This is just a place we've never been before. If I walk into a fight, I'm gonna be so upset. Well, there's one thing that wants to fight.
Giddy up.
All I want is a marker. Come on, Roach. Just jump down. Just jump down. It'll be fun. Roach, I believe in you. I believe in you. Yep, I believe in you. New marker, monster nest. No. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. There's the marker. All right, so it's me versus some harpies. But if we run closer, can we just fast travel out? All I want to do is fast travel out. I don't want to actually fight you. Nope, let me. Can I fast travel? Nope. All right, sweet. I'm stuck on something. Go get the kill. Go get the kill. While they're down. Oh, go get one kill. All right. That. Nope. You're lucky. I can't hit you from here. Go fight in the open. There it is. Stab. Dang it, I want to do the stab. All right, since we're here, I should change oils. I thought maybe we could get away without fighting it, but it is also a hybrid, so never mind. We have the oil applied already. Get the kill. Nope. There's that. All right. The good music is happening. There's the stab. Another one above me. Maybe. Disappeared. Awesome. That's a dead person. All right. Probably because of the monster's nest. I should probably blow up the monster's nest. While I'm here, it's on top of this building. Well, that's cool, actually. That's really awesome.
He's got their nest here.
Samuel Ida's notes. I wonder if this is a Ducal Camerlingo thing. Father's hounding me to do some chores again. With all his nagging, I shall never finish my ingenious mechanism. At least Mumsy supports me and lent me her mirror, along with the 2 others I bought with my savings. I'll be able to test whether the device I have invented will indeed work. What is it, a telescope? First, I shall sum up the beginning of my tale, for the benefit of any who happen upon it only at this moment. My dearest love, Aliga Elise, dwells with her family at an estate snuggled in a valley so deep that between September and March the sun is continually hidden behind the abutting slopes. All the residents of this settlement must live in constant twilight and darkness for these long months. Yet soon this perennial torture will be all but a dark memory. My invention is brilliant in its simplicity. Atop a nearby mountain, I'll install a system of mirrors to reflect the rays of the sun toward her manor. That's it! Ha-ha! It was all worth it, all those long nights spent at the Imperial Academy Library during my studies. Perfecting my skills. How is this going to go wrong? It's going to attract beasts? Is it going to light something on fire? I'd like to test my discovery today. Father keeps shouting that my contraption will only attract a few feeble-minded magpies to doo-doo all over our abode, or even worse, bring in a flock of harpies. I'll wait until he leaves for town, set up my mirrors in a flash. Oh, you dumbass. Actual dumbass. He wanted to do it for love, though. I can admire that. All right, let's get the F out of here. The shattered mirrors on the ground, by the way. I wondered what those were. I didn't know what those were. All right, let's go to town. The marketplace and see this painting. Then we'll call it an episode. I have to see how good this man's work is. And I wonder if I'm going to have to buy the painting from him. I think I would like to buy the painting. I don't want somebody else having a painting of me. He paid me for sitting, which is correct. You should get paid to sit for a painting. That's labor. But also, I'm going to have to pay him back, I think, to get this painting. Anna Henrietta. Oh, my heart.
Work and no play, right, Witcher?
Those muscles.
Those muscles. Hey. Oh. Something is. Dialogue's not working here. Oh, it's just quiet. Oh, hello, ladies. Don't mind me. My shield? I'm barely clothed. What the fuck?
Greetings.
Geralt, there you are. So, our painting. Are you pleased? Is it to your liking? Do
I
tell.
think the ladies are pleased. There was not even a tree where we were. Also, I was not holding a rose. Hold up. You've embellished so much of the truth.
Not exactly what I imagined. I believe I posed with all my clothes on. Clearly remember that, in fact. Some other details are off, too.
Invalid as a criticism. I depicted you in a more flattering state. The painting has drawn crowds, aroused a great deal of interest.
Can see that. Anyway, some advice for the future. Warn your subjects about your intentions. Your
This lady
next
to my
move
right
might not
is
be so forgiving.
hanging on my every word.
Don't like it.
It's not that I don't like it. I want to buy it.
Perhaps you'd care to buy the painting.
I don't want anyone else having it.
Given our rapport, I shall take a loss. For you, I'll part with it. I will, at a special price.
I have enough coin for sure. What if I say don't have enough coin? Will he lower the price?
As special as it is, that's still quite a price. Afraid I don't have that much coin.
Not a problem. Come
God
back
damn
when
it.
you do. Though I cannot guarantee someone won't have beaten you to it.
You can't you can't guarantee that someone won't have beaten me to it. I understand.
Witcher, greetings. I've been on pins and needles. I take it you've come for the
Yeah,
painting.
let's get the painting. Happily.
Why not? It'll make an interesting memento, though I'd hardly call the price a bargain.
Yeah, I got ripped off.
Indeed.
Thanks so much for watching
Few
this
have the
episode.
Sophistication to appreciate my technique.
I hope that you've enjoyed it. This has been such a
Go hungry as a consequence.
fun.
Right. At least this way I'll be able to control who sees it. Thanks.
It's been such a fun celebration of all that we've done. Siri, running around, completing this quest, deciding how we want to tell Geralt's story, aka in what pose, and then having it foiled by this painter. Very fun. That's going to do it for this episode. I will see you tomorrow for another one. Until then, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.